Casting.
Oh,
Here we go. I'm being a right old novice here.
Evening, everyone who's viewing. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining us on your Friday evening. There's the camera. Make sure I look at that a bit more
Camera,
often than I normally
look.
do.
Yes.
How are we? I know you spend all stream like looking left and looking right and going, you know, who's here, what's going on. And then
I know. It's trying to get used to having so many different screens and a chat there, a chat there, a chat there. Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Surrounded in them. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us on your Friday night. Hope you're well. Merry Christmas, because it's almost Christmas, isn't it? We're only 5 days away. Goodness me.
Merry bloomin' Christmas.
Absolutely. We've got a Christmas. We've got more than one, actually. We've got this Christmas tree here. We've got one in the back garden around the back of the house there, and we've got that one over there by the greenhouse tunnel things. There we go.
Yeah, and one behind you.
And one behind us, yes.
Yeah, on the main road.
Jeff says you can't hear us. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, goodness me.
Jeff says we can't hear Mrs. SG. Oh, that's worrying. Discord audio. What's going on here? Discord
audio.
Yeah. Well, this isn't good. Right, bear with me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what we can sort here. So that's...
Do you want me to speak up?
No, it's not. It's for some reason, it's not coming through at my end. What's going on there? Well,
anyone else on PharmaSim's chat? Can you hear me?
Discord audio. Is that better? Say something for us, mate.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ah, there you go. There you go. It's appearing now. Is that better? Sorry, Jeff. Davey? Right, yeah, I think we're sorted there now. Forgive me. Technical issues.
Davey can't seem to find episode 2. That's because we didn't stream it, so it'll be under videos rather than live.
Yes, good point. Yeah, they do categorise them differently, don't they? Yeah.
They do. I'm actually not a fan of that because it's unless you go to playlists, there's no easy way of seeing.
Yeah.
So tonight I am going to be drinking and driving, guys. Tonight I'm going to be drinking and driving on game, of course.
Good Lord. Prepare yourself.
Yes. Got myself some fizz.
Where have you gone?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, you're right behind me. There you go.
He's behind you. Right. We playing Panto already.
We are, yeah. So Merry Christmas in October, as it were, in game. There we go. Now you can hear her, Butch. Thank you, mate. Yeah, appreciate that.
Excellent.
My fault. Discord had decided to just not work for some reason in OBS, but we're all going now. Yeah, so Christmas in October in game, as it were.
We're loving it. We're loving life, guys, and I hope you are having a wonderful Friday. A lot of people here in Europe, especially here in the UK, have already finished for the year. I hope you're one of them, unless you're hard working in essential services and retail and the like.
Absolutely, yeah. It's pretty hectic out there in town and all that. I've been out in the car today, and it's nothing but traffic. That of all the things when it comes to Christmas, I love Christmas and, you know, getting together with family and Christmas dinner and all that. But the one thing that absolutely boils my blood is just the traffic.
Oh,
it's just as soon as I get round the corner from the house, it's just bumper to bumper traffic, and it's like, really?
People seem to be more angry. It's like, just be nice. Just be nice. Spread cheer for all to hear.
I'm not saying anything.
I bet you're one of those ones, aren't you?
Yeah. I jump in the car and get around the corner, and I'm just cursing. Just going, God's sake.
I'm going to let you drive, buddy.
Leafy. Are you? Okay. I live in leafy Cheshire. It's relatively quiet here, or it should be most of the time, but not at this time of year. It's an absolute nightmare.
Chaos.
Yes, it is.
Chaos.
But right, so.
Oh, Jeff, you're in hospitality. No, well, good for you. You'll be providing people so much joy. So, cheers to you working on
more joy than I'll be providing. That's for sure.
But humbug, Miss PharmaSim. I was trying to call you Mr. Sim Gamer then. It's like, just Mr. married Sim us.
Gamer. Yeah, there you go. No, it's better than me hanging out my car window swearing at people for not moving. Oh, we might have to do. No, we shouldn't have to do 2 trips. I don't think we've got 58,000 litres. So what we're doing today? Sorry, I just realised we're just shifting forward without explaining what we've got to do today. So we've got a few jobs. We have got, well, firstly, what we're doing, as you can see, the bank balance is relatively low. Ooh, 58. Oh, look at that, 98% full.
Boom.
So we're taking this lot to the grain mill to get it sold, to get a bit of money in the bank, because we've got very little, just over 11 grand. We are then going to, this will net us in, I think, about 25 grand, I think, I want to say. So we're going to get this sold, and then we've got to fertilise the rice field. Now that I know how to drill the long grain rice, so I think was it the first episode I tried to do that, and it wouldn't let me drill it.
First episode.
I wasn't drilling it in an actual rice field, was I? And I also need to consult the map. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the in-game thing, tag plate thing. Yeah. So do I want to?
Although I still wish it put like GPS on the map.
Oh, you mean like have a sat nav thing?
Yeah.
Like Grand Theft Auto, where it puts a line on the road and you just got to follow.
Or like most games.
Yes, yeah, that would be handy. But this tracking system does actually work, and I think it's much better, I feel, than what we had in 22 when we had that massive green.
Oh gosh, yeah, this is
light.
miles better.
Yeah, it is. Just that massive beacon of light just towered above us. Right, hang on, this is where we want to go, I think.
Are we here already?
We're here already, yeah. It wasn't much of a journey, I appreciate that, but it was a journey nonetheless, and it's just pretty cool to, right, there we go. Tip.
Tip.
Yeah, so this is...
Don't forget to tip your drivers this Christmas.
Absolutely. Never eat yellow snow. There you go.
How long have you been waiting to say that one?
Oh, too long. $25,593. So there we go.
In business.
Well, we've got a bit of money because we need to spend it again. We've got to spend money on some herbicide and probably a bit more fertilizer. Fertilizer. So yeah, we'll and it's not cheap, is it? Any of that stuff. So
we need some herbicide as well, right?
Yes, we're going to need some herbicide as well. So and that all costs. And that's why we needed to sell this a little bit ahead of time. We've kind of taken a hit of about, pretty much bang on the nail, about 5 grand. If we'd have held on to that till January, we'd have got 30 grand for it, but we've got 25 selling it in October here. But that was our only real, aside from doing a handful of contracts, that was our only real method of getting any quick income. So
yeah, it is what it is in the farming world.
it is indeed, it is indeed. So how are you, Mrs. SG? How are you, mate?
Sighing a big relief. It's 2 weeks off. 2 solid weeks off.
Nice.
And gonna have as much downtime as possible to do absolutely nothing.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to it.
Sounds good to me.
How about you?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you, mate. All good. Busy. We're well, going to be hitting the ground running very soon because we've just accepted an offer on the house.
Ooh,
so,
congratulations.
Well,
or commiserations, because you don't really want to leave there, do you?
Well, it's one of them, isn't it? But yeah, so it's gonna be all systems go in the next. We're probably going to be able to enjoy Christmas and the New Year and stuff, and get that bit out of the way.
Yeah.
And then come probably the end of January, beginning of February time, it's going to be all systems go. So yeah, it's going to be.
Wow, that is going to be a busy time for you.
It is indeed, mate. It is indeed.
It's taken a while. It's taken a while, hasn't it?
It has.
Been in the planning for some time.
Yes, and now that it's kind of, well, I mean, it's all, anything can happen. Things can change quite quickly, can't they? Let's
my
be
goodness,
honest,
yes.
when it comes to buying and selling houses, but at the minute, fingers crossed. Anyway, we're going to be we'll potentially be moving February time, maybe something like that.
So that gives you a bit of breathing space.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of time. That's for sure. Right, I'm going to do things properly here. I'm getting in getting in a telehandler, and I need to load up some seed for me seeder.
Nice.
Get drilling, yeah.
And I'm working on. I've got the easy task today, haven't I?
Well, I don't think anything's easy, is it? But yeah, I suppose I know what you mean.
This is extremely easy.
Fair enough. Yeah,
I got the easy job.
Whereas me, like I think one of the episodes last time, I was literally standing there in the field watching you drill the green beans, wasn't I?
Oh yeah.
So I was literally doing almost nothing.
Well.
So hey ho.
This time we're going to put you to work, Farmer Sim.
Yes, and I'm doing.
You're doing the hard bit.
Well, no, I was just saying I'm just about to say I'm doing a grand job because I just reversed into the seeder, which was brilliant.
Oh dear.
Why am I moving? Sorry, Diana. I was trying to figure out what you meant. Then she was like, "Why are you moving?" And I'm like, "I'm moving." Oh,
we're playing.
Moving house. Yeah. Because to try and cut a long story short, we live in this is my mum's house where we live. Myself and Mrs. Farmer Sim have been renting this house for years, and it's all to do with the family estate. My gran passed a couple of years ago, and it's all to do with the family estate and the money, the inheritance money that's due to my mum and my mum and her brother. Sorry. So yeah, me and Mrs. FS are going to be finding our own place, and yeah. So that's kind of that, because we're oh goodness me, camera collision. We're hopefully looking to move somewhere a bit more rural, as it were, which would suit me down to the ground right now. Because look at the state of me, I look rural at the minute. I haven't had a shave for weeks because I'm in winter mode. There we go.
Winter mode, I love that.
It is. It's cheaper than putting the heating on.
Yes, isn't it?
Giant selection of face fungus to keep my face warm. It is really though.
So we just had a smart meter installed. That was such a bad decision. Now I'm like, turn off all the lights. Turn off all the lights. We don't need that much heating.
Oh, are you properly monitoring?
Yeah, I've decided to turn it off over Christmas.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, well, I don't need to know.
Ignorance is bliss, is that?
Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, we just got a new TV, and for the first time when I was looking at TVs, I was like, okay, right, what's its energy rating? Then I looked at all the TVs and they're all rubbish. I was like, oh, I'll just get what I want then.
Yeah, I must admit that's not a feature of any TV I've ever looked at. Is what the energy rating is. It's normally how big's the screen. It does it in 4K. Jobs are good, and we'll have that one. Thank you.
Yeah, our living room cannot cope with anything bigger than 55 inches.
Okay.
Because of where we sit versus the wall.
Right.
So we got the biggest we properly could get. So we got the new 55-inch Sony Bravia.
55's pretty vast though, isn't it?
Oh, it is vast, yeah. I mean, I would love an even bigger one, but we live in a small terrace house. It's just not practical.
Yeah.
So, and it's one of the new Sony Bravias. I was going to get a Samsung, but the contrasting colours on the TVs just weren't as good in the new models. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna. And I've had Sony Bravias now for years, although everything in my office is Samsung.
Oh yeah, your big posh monitor's a Samsung, isn't it?
Yeah, my other one's a Samsung as well. So, yeah, it's
nice.
living a split life, my friend.
Is that you empty already of fertilizer?
No. I've got loads of fertilizer. I'm just coming to see if I need to do this field as well. Yeah, this needs fertilizing.
Okay.
So I thought I'm going to fertilize this before I sort out the herb.
No worries, mate. No worries. Well, I'm actually going to use the steering assist thing, because I had a go at that earlier on when I was finishing off the green bean field off camera before.
Yeah.
And that was actually the first time I properly used it, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Isn't it brilliant?
It really is. So, steering assist.
I'm going to use it as well.
I'm going to do... No, in fact, I'm just going to do one headland. Show lines on. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that. There we go. Turn on Cedar. Lower
Good
Cedar.
evening, Tanner.
Go. Evening, Tanner. How you doing, mate? You okay? Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us on your Friday evening. Hope all's well. Hope all is good. Hey up, Dutch Modelling. How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Good to see you, my friend.
Well, absolutely. Hey, mate, it's working. I'm drilling long grain rice.
Woohoo! Yes.
I know.
See, we can do this farming thing.
Well, it was all to do with the fact that at the time it was new. Am I going to collide with that valve? No. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing.
Literally didn't have a clue, did we? Really?
No.
I just thought you could drill long grain rice in a normal field, but no, it's so the process is, for those of you who didn't know, who haven't done it yet, you still have to drill long grain rice in a rice paddy, but you've just got to you've got to do it empty and then flood the field when you've drilled it. So let's just pick that up. There we go. Yes, I know the crop can only be planted inside rice fields. I'm aware of that. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a good beverage, my friend.
What are you drinking there, mate?
So, this is my Christmas cocktails this year.
Okay.
Everything's in an ice cube.
Everything's what?
So, you know, like mimosas and spritzes and things like that. You mix Prosecco with a juice.
Yeah, yeah.
So this year, I've bought these big silicone ice cube makers.
Right.
So just normal ice cube makers, but they're just massive.
Yes.
And I've put all the flavouring, so all the juices inside the ice cube, then put like cuts of orange, cranberries and fresh fruit inside.
Yeah.
Obviously, pop them out when they're frozen and just pour Prosecco over them, and it is bliss, my friend.
Nice. That sounds good.
And it's cheap.
I like cheap.
I love cheap. And it looks fancy. It's like, ooh, pouring your drink over this fancy square thing, when in reality it's probably cost me 10p to make the ice cube. So like this is a winner.
Nice. Winner chicken dinner.
I throw a party every year on Christmas Eve.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Nice.
So that's my cocktail of choice this year.
Very good, mate. Very good. You got a few people coming over, have you, on Christmas Eve?
Few, not crazy amount. I think there's only gonna be 12 of us.
That's enough. That's a good gathering, is it not?
Yes. More than enough for me.
Yeah. No, that's about right for me and all. The dog would go mental if we had 12 people round. He wouldn't know who to cuddle and snuggle up to first.
Oh.
Goodness me.
Oh, have I told you my mum and dad have got a new puppy?
Yours have?
Yeah, my parents.
Have
they?
I've
Never had a pet apart from a cat before I was born.
Yeah.
They absolutely love my dog, so they decided one day, can you help us pick a puppy? I was like, yes.
Okay.
So, we picked her up like a month or 2 months ago now.
Nice. What breed?
Oh, she's you'll laugh because my dad's just like 6'2" big guy.
Yeah.
Not big, but just tall big.
Yeah.
It's a little Pouchon.
Now,
so a poodle mixed with a Bichon.
Bichon Frise.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they love
a
Pouchon. Because they love my Cavapoo and my Cabochon.
Got you. Yeah.
And they just fell in love with a Pouchon.
So is it a boy or girl? What's its name?
Girl. Lottie, her name. Lottie. And she's so cute. She's so cute.
They make a house a home to dogs. They really do.
They really do. My Luna, my eldest, though, she's warming to her, but it's such a slow pace. Because Lottie keeps on licking her face all the time, and she hates it. So she's like growling, and so yeah, it's been a bit of drama. I'm not gonna lie, but we're getting there.
Yeah. There's always a bit of a not I want to say a learning curve. It's not a learning curve, is it? But just like a period of time where they get used to their new humans and surroundings and everything that goes on around them.
I mean, Lottie fell in immediately. She was just in love straight away.
Yeah.
She's just,
that's good.
she's such a perfect dog. I love her.
That's good.
Oh, we've got some more people in your chat, my friend. We got
Andreas.
Andreas.
Good evening, mate. Fuzz Farms. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good evening.
We're all, mate. We're all good. Thank you, Andreas. Thanks for asking, mate. Good to see you. Thank you very much for giving us a bit of your time on your Friday night. Did I get the Red Devil XTX? Which one did I get? It's the Hellhound XTX, I think it's called. I'm just looking at the box.
What's this?
Yeah, graphics card.
Oh, the graphics card.
That one. Yeah, 7900 XTX Hellhound, I think it's called. They don't have come up with some daft names for these graphics cards. It's about dogs, isn't it? The last one was, what was the last one? The last one was called the Red Devil, and this one's called a Hellhound. Which sounds
love that.
But yes, I did. I got one of those, mate, and it's absolutely brilliant. There we go. Get to the end of the row here. Let me try and turn that one off. But Diane's alcohol choice is Fanta Orange with Vodka. What's Vasa? Do you know what Vodka is?
I don't. I need to know.
You need to know. What's tastes like orange popsicle. Nice.
Yum.
I certainly know what Fanta is because I've got a fridge full of it, but I've never heard of is it Vasa or Vaka? There we go. There we go. Sounds tasty though.
It does, doesn't it?
Tastes like an orange popsicle. Well, I'm on the hard stuff tonight. Nice big glass of Council Pop.
Good old Council Pop.
Yeah, that's that's all I can go to really at the minute. I'm not really in a drinking mood this Christmas, I must admit. Sorry, I'm almost eating my microphone. Yeah.
I'm always in a drinking mood, me. I think it's because I don't drink that much.
Yeah.
So when it comes to drink time, I'm like, I'm gonna go for it. Like, but it's got to be good alcohol. I'm not the sort of person that has like keep like bottles of cider and sits on the side of a blooming.
You don't sit in a park on a bench drinking 10 litres of Diamond White.
Yeah, I was walking around like a less posh town the other day, and I was like,
right,
just people in the middle of the day drinking cans of lager, and I just thought to myself,
oh really?
I really hope they've got somewhere to go for Christmas. Yeah, it's just life is just so sad.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, drinking cans of super strength on a park bench at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday.
Yeah, that's no life, is it, my friend?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Are you enjoying your card? Are you, Fuzz? This one is a beast. 7900 XTX Red Devil. Nice, nice. You got it all set up right now, have you? It's all good, mate. Yeah, they are quite beastie cars. This I must admit. I'm hoping as well. I'm hoping this will hopefully be the last time I ever have to ask this question. But the quality-wise on my stream now should be much better than it has been. It even looks better on the little thumbnail that I get on the YouTube window there. It's not all like
fuzzy and grainy.
Yes, it's in much better quality than what it used to be. And I've just managed to sell my old one as well, which was a nice little addition for Christmas.
Excellent.
Yeah, stuck it on eBay and I got 300 quid for it, so that'll do. It's better than a kick in the teeth.
That's excellent news.
Yes, I was quite chuffed. I didn't think anybody would buy it because it's a few years old. But sure enough, somebody
wanted
woke
it
up one morning and got that lovely little cash noise that eBay makes when you sell something. It just goes cha-ching, and I was like, oh, brilliant, sweet. There's
love
300 that I didn't have before, so that was all good.
That is really good.
Yes, dead chuffed with that. Dead chuffed with that. So how are we all doing anyway, everyone in the chat and everyone who's watching there? It's good to see you all on your Friday night. Are we all sorted for Christmas? What was everybody's plans? Do let us know in the chat what everybody's got going on. What have you got going on, mate, apart from your party on Christmas Eve. What's your plans for the festive day? Are you going anywhere, or are you guys cooking?
So my mum cooks on Christmas Day.
Okay.
We buy the turkey. Because my mum is a master with turkey. Anybody that has dry turkey, it just doesn't happen in my house. Just the most succulent, beautiful bird.
Nice.
So she treats it with TLC, and yeah, it's always a showstopper. Christmas Eve, we go out to a local restaurant
Nice.
called the Black Horse in Thames, so we're doing that.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, we're going to go out in Oxford.
Nice. Have you been to Clarkson's pub yet?
No, I've driven past it so many times, and I've been in there before it was Clarkson's.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Plenty of times. Nice. It's not that far away from me.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't. That's why I thought I'd ask and see if you'd already been in. And,
no, I haven't.
I only asked because I binge watched Clarkson's Farm again last week.
Oh, did you?
All 3 series in about 3 days.
It is so good, isn't it?
I love it. It's just one of the most relaxing watches. It's so cool. It really is.
He has done a lot. I never thought I'd say this about him because sometimes he irritates me. But I think he's just been fabulous for farming.
He's a legend. He really is, quite frankly. Andreas says he's good, thank you. Good to hear, mate. Your plans are the 24th is Christmas in Sweden and 25th we go for UK Christmas. Be busy too. Yeah. Not even started shopping, says Pete. Do you know what, mate? Me neither. We've got to do most of our running around on Christmas Eve, which is going to be literally like hell on earth.
Oh, golly gosh.
I know. We're planning on getting up dead early. And just going and doing everything as quick as we can, really. Getting everything out of the way and get back and then just chill out. Mean Robots, there he is. Hello, mate.
Hello, good friend. How are you doing?
Good to see you, mate. Hope all's good with you. That Lamborghini tractor is obnoxiously big, yeah. It's a Deutschfahrer underneath, isn't it? I think, that Lambo of Clarkson's. But yeah, it's just so funny at the beginning. The tractor's too big. It's not. It is. Just everyone says it's just too big. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, anyone that's ever been to the Cotswolds will know that moving around is tight.
Yeah. Very much so.
You're not going to believe this. I ran out of fertilizer right at the last minute.
You're joking. And it got you right at the pit.
We need fertilizer for that field anyway, so I'm gonna just go buy one IBC.
Yep. I reckon, yeah. I think we'll probably need it, won't we? Let me just jump out. But yeah, this has got 0 fertilization.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then I'll come back. Oopsie, driving over. See, anyone watching my side of the stream, I definitely have had a Prosecco or two.
What have you driven over?
Nothing.
Already?
Nothing.
Nothing to see here. Hiccup.
Nothing to see here.
Brilliant.
And what are you doing, Farmasim? Are you going over your mum's or?
Sisters this year. My sister and her hubby are cooking.
Nice. I love that.
They've recently just done a new kitchen in their house, so they're fully exercising that.
Yes.
So me and Mrs. FS and my mum are going over there for some chow down on Christmas Day, and
love that.
Pretty much that's as far as the plans have got really at the minute. We haven't really planned that much, just because I think it's just gonna try and have a bit of a chilled out time really.
Yeah.
Just chill out.
We've kept plans very minimal because we've been doing stuff to the house.
Yes.
We didn't know whether we were going to be done in time, and it's actually going to be right down to the wire anyway. We're hopefully going to finish most of it off tomorrow. But then you got the clean up. It's so hard to clean up after it.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Especially when you've been working and doing so many things in the house, the cleanup operation can sometimes take as long as doing the work in the first place, can't it? But no probs, Fuzz. Good to see you, mate.
Good to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're very well, thanks, Mean Robots, mate. It's good to see you. Glad you're well. Yeah, you're all set up for Christmas and all that. I suppose that's the main question everybody asked. I went to the shop before and I stood at the till, and literally like the 3 or 4 people in front were like, oh, "You all sorted for Christmas? You all sorted for Christmas?" It's like, God damn it! It's the only thing people ask everyone at the minute.
Yeah, I suppose it's an easy question to ask when you don't know people.
Yes.
Like
exactly. Turn
Oopsie!
Around.
Oh gosh, I really am not doing so well.
Now?
Nothing.
Drunkard.
I am.
Good lord.
Why
Where
are you not
now,
filling
anyway?
up? Come on. I bought liquid fur and it's not going in. Why?
Oh, isn't it? Interesting. You had liquid fert in it before.
I know. Yeah, liquid fertilizer. No, I haven't made a mistake. Not letting me.
Oh, getting
unload.
A bit of lag going on here. I've just had a massive lag spike then.
True.
Yeah. So it's not letting you load.
Yeah, can you come over to my bit of kit?
Yeah.
Hey, Luna Bear, how you doing?
Alright, where are we?
Farmer Mike, good to see you. How are you? Your favourite YouTubers. You're too sweet.
Yeah, you're right. It's not
coming up, is it?
That is definitely liquid fertilizer.
Yeah.
Yes, that's liquid fertilizer.
So it's not just me. Okay, that's good.
No, it's not just you.
Mean Robots, you're not ready for Christmas. What?
There you go. Got it going for some reason. I think maybe it's the trigger or not. I don't know, but there you go.
Okay.
You are filling up now, mate.
Thank you. I swear you filled up from the other side, though. In the yard. Odd.
I think I did, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. That's a weird one, isn't it?
Hey. If it wants to... It's been shy for me.
There you go. It's working now anyway.
So, Mean Robots, you're not ready for Christmas? Too much to plan. Yeah, I know. This is one thing. It can get too stressful. If you let it.
It can get too much sometimes. There is it depends on what you've got going on, doesn't it? But yes, there can be a lot to deal with. Hello, Farmer Mike. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. 2 of my favourite YouTubers, mate. That's very kind.
Very sweet.
Kind. Yes. Glad you're doing well, mate. No, not sorted for Christmas. Not in the slightest. We've just been too busy. I think that's just Mrs. FS has just literally. She had a works function yesterday in the centre of Manchester.
Oh yeah, did she get out of the evening?
Just about. Yeah, I went to pick her up at about. It was just gone. I left here at just after 5 o'clock, so I was diving into Manchester city centre at about 5:45 at night, which was. And they've changed the whole road layout of Manchester city centre now, so it's most of it's one-way system now and bike lanes. And it's just, it was busy. Put it that
carnage.
Way. Yes, quite literally carnage. I mean, I was in and out in about half an hour, thankfully, so it wasn't too bad. But because of the weekend, I mean, it was to the point where it was literally in the news the weekend before, when there was roadworks. They'd done all this new road layout thing, and there was drivers sat there for like over an hour, just sat still.
Oh my goodness.
To the point where people were getting out of their cars and having fights with each other. There was literally that on the news. It was like, really? So yeah, it was a pretty stressful time apparently, but thankfully I was managed to get in and out. I had to drop her off in the morning and it wasn't so bad, and then 6 o'clock at night managed to just about get out there in good time.
That's good then.
Yeah,
that's good.
So
I'm just going over this bit in. Oh hey, Roxy.
I'm almost finished drilling this field, mate.
I know. I haven't even started the herbicide.
Oh, you're all right. There we go.
I'm going to come and start fertilising the other side of the field.
No probs, mate. No probs.
RB, I guess I better put the controller down and say hi. RB, how are you doing?
Hey, hello, mate. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Good to see you.
And Luna Bear has been snuggling the puppy that I was talking about earlier.
Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. Hi, mate. Are you at 3.0? Are you talking about the load distances, Fuzz? At the minute, I'm still just at 200%. I'm just at 2.0, if that's what you're referring to, all the different load distances and stuff. Currently, at the minute, I've got this set to 2, just for the purposes of the live stream. I didn't want to overload the data, and because it's my first time doing it in 4K, I just wanted to see what it was like. Oh, nice, Mike's got everybody coming round to you, have you, mate?
Nice.
I live alone in a big house, and my family all come here on the 24th of December, and I'm just chilling out into the 23rd, and then you will be stressed. Nice, nice. Right, I think there's a very small, just before you do that bit, mate.
Yep.
2 seconds. There's a tiny patch that runs. Oh, it's running away from you there. It's all right. There's a tiny patch here that I think I missed before. There we go.
Let me just get out of the way.
Yeah. I'll just drop that down. For some reason it missed this little patch for some reason. Right, all yours, mate. Off you go.
Lovely. I'll just put some fur back over that.
Sweet.
You gonna pick her up, or is it the whole strip?
It's just a tiny little bit.
You're still drilling.
Yeah. It's almost come to an end now. It's just a tiny little, like a very long, thin triangle that it because the field isn't quite square, and that's my fault when I came to set it up. Right. So that should be drilled, long grain rice, all done.
We smashed it through it. We've only been at it 37 minutes.
Goodness me. Okay. So if I just go to that, I just want to check.
So Luna Bear's asking what's happening tonight. So I've been fertilising all of the fields. Pharmasim has put in long grain rice into this field that we're in now. I think you need to flood it now, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I do indeed, I think.
We sold some sorghum, 58,000 litres for 25,000. Yeah. Not the best price we can get, but we needed the cash to buy the fert, and I need to go and get some herbicides to do a couple of... Actually, it's 2 of the fields. Field 4 and Field 9 need doing.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to finish spraying that field before I flood it.
Yes.
Seems like the right way to do things, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Right. I'm going to pop you back in there.
RB is running on 3 hours sleep. Got caught behind in a massive wreck on the interstate last night. 8.5 hour backup.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That's a big one. 8.5 hours?
That must have been tragic wreck. 8.5 hours. Oh gosh.
One, yeah, goodness me.
Oh, I just...
No worries, Buzz. Take care, mate. Nice one, pal. Cheers for joining us. Hope you're good. Right. There we go. Just drop that off. Yeah, that's a big wreck, that, for 8.5 hours. Goodness me.
I know any time of year for a car crash is awful, but during Christmas, I just think... makes me a bit sad. That's very horrible.
It is such a busy time, isn't it? It's just, especially around here as well. The quality of some people's driving around here is pretty substandard, I've got to say. And it's just when it gets really busy and dead hectic, and it's just crazy. It really is. I
think everybody even though it is supposed to be a nice time of year, everyone is just slightly more anxious, especially if you've got children. I can imagine how stressful that is, because there's so much pressure to have the perfect Christmas.
Yeah, there's a lot on people's shoulders, isn't there? Let's be honest.
It is.
Yeah.
There really is. RB says, bad part, I only had 12 miles to finish the day.
Oh, what? You were right there. Gutted, mate. Gutted. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Right. Bear with me 2 seconds.
Bet you could have walked the 12 miles in 8.5. Quite comfortably.
I reckon, yeah.
I'll pick it up tomorrow, mate.
Totally. Right, okay. We get rid of that. Sorry, technical. Just had my YouTube thing saying my bit rate was too low, so I'll just put it back to what it said it should be.
What, the
Does
58?
it look alright on my... I've just put it back to the 23,500 that it was at before.
23.5.
Yeah. There we go. Does everything look alright on my end, people watching at my end? I've just had to make another adjustment again. Is that you done with the fertilising in this long grain rice now?
That is correct. I'm all done. I'll go and...
Nice. Okay. So do I flood this now?
That's what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Doesn't... Maybe I don't. I don't know.
It's not giving you the option.
No, it doesn't want to let me do it. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yield bonus at 87%. Fertilised 100. Oh, in places it's 100%.
That's long grain rice need lime?
Doesn't say so. No, guess not.
Okay.
No, okay.
Just leave her alone then.
Yeah, leave her alone. Everything's looking good apparently. Thank you very much. Evening, Cher. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Good evening, Cher. Lovely to have you here.
Absolutely. How's your weekend going so far, mate? How's your Friday evening? Right. So what's next to do on the list? Right, I've got a list here. So we've fertilised the rice, haven't we? So I can give that a tick. I've just drilled the long grain rice. I can give that a tick. Where are you up to with the?
Fert is done. I've just come to collect some herbicide.
The fert is done on the canola and the green beans, is it?
Yes, and the other rice. So everything's had to have a everything's had a fert.
A layer of fert, and now you're doing herbicide, are you?
Yeah, I've just got 2,000 litres to start with.
Yeah,
I don't want to spend too much. I can always come back. It's not far, is it?
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good. I shall tidy up this tote of liquid fertilizer. I shall put them onto my shelves that I laid out before.
Oh yes, I haven't looked at this.
Oh, the shelves?
No, I will come and have a look.
Oh, there's nothing too spectacular. It's just shelves, but it just means I can tidy that everything's nice and tidy now. Although I do need to move stuff out the way. Yes, we are very much looking forward to Lama Share. Absolutely, can't wait. Actually, Giants are actually going to Lama.
Yep.
So I think they're going to have the same big deal that they had going on last year, aren't they? The big.
Yeah, it's just the meetup is in a different place because of security. The security at NEC didn't want to stay longer.
Yes, yeah.
So the meetup's been moved.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So we're still going to have a bit of a base, aren't we, when we go to Lama during the day at the actual show? Yeah. We'll no doubt still use the Giants stand as kind of like base for meeting up and.
I think so. Yeah. I'll go to Lama all day. I'm not saying because I know a lot of the content creators are meeting up for dinner, but I'm going to be so busy in January with work.
Yeah, no, I'm
taking a day out.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there, mate. I'm not able to do the dinner thing either. I'm just going to be doing the show on the Wednesday, getting down there first thing, get up nice and early, and just make a good day of it, and then come back.
Come back the same night.
Yeah, that'll do for me.
Lou is coming as well, so that'll be good. Yeah.
Excellent.
And we've got. I still need to get some cards printed. Actually, thinking about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I need to do something about that. Share's still bringing brownies. Good, done.
Ooh, lovely. Love that.
Excellent. Yes, absolutely right. What we're doing here now. In fact, what am I doing now? I've neatened up. I've put that tote of liquid fert neatly on one of my shelves. I'm just going to pop the.
Do we have any more land?
Do we have any more land?
Like to do animals?
we've certainly... Yeah, well, I'm starting to wonder now anyway, because I did wonder this before. We've clearly got too many rice greenhouses here.
Yeah.
We've got 3 and they take up a huge amount of space, and we don't need them. Or
Yep.
we're only going to need one of them, really, let's be honest.
I think so, because we've got plenty left, haven't we?
Yes. So the reality is, yes, to answer your question, have we got land? Yeah, I think with a bit of sorting out, we could delete these two of these greenhouses, take stock of the rice pallets that they've already produced. In fact, what will we get money-wise for them? I don't think, I'm not imagining we'll get a lot for them.
I think when I looked it was about 1,500, what we have now.
I know, I'm on about for deleting the greenhouse. We get $3,000 for deleting the greenhouse, because we've got the full refund mod installed, so you don't lose 50% of the
value.
So we've got $6,000 worth of greenhouse to delete there, which is kind of cool.
So we're going to keep one.
We'll keep one, yeah, and let that do its thing, because
yep.
by the time the time comes to drill more rice, and we only actually, now that we know how to actually do rice, if we're one of these fields where you drill the rice with the little small drill machine that we used in the first episode. Obviously, the other long grain rice you do with the proper seeder, don't you? So we only need the equivalent of what we've already used in this field. So
yeah.
By the time next drill time comes around, we're going to have more than enough pallets of seed, aren't we? So
yeah, agreed.
So we can definitely afford to delete those. So what animals do you want, mate? What do you want to go for?
Should we put it down to a vote?
And vote.
We let the public decide.
Yes, absolutely. What?
Okay, everybody. What animals would you like us to do?
Yes.
So we've got cows, pigs, sheep, buffalo, and goats.
Can you place buffalo? Obviously, I know buffalo are in the game now, water buffalo.
Mm.
But I mean, I
just assumed you could.
Well, I'm in the construction menu. Everything to do with cows is cows. And then you've got horses, pigs, sheep, chickens, bees, and a doghouse.
Maybe the buffaloes go in the cow houses? Because if you go into the animal dealer, under cows, water buffalo are in there.
And goats, Andreas says. Yeah, Andreas is right. We've got goats as well.
Yeah, goats go in the sheep pasture.
Do you know what would be really cool?
What's that?
If you could use the water buffaloes in your rice fields.
Oh, that would be so cool.
So we've got Andreas and Mike saying goats. We've got Dutch saying horses.
Am I right in thinking that horses gain a bit better in value in FS25? They weren't that great in the last one.
They weren't, were they? They did. I don't know. Is there a... Under cows you can buy buffaloes. That's
you can. Right, yeah, water buffaloes.
All right, okay.
And then you can make buffalo mozzarella, which was one of my absolute favourites.
Sounds nice. There is, Davey, there is a place anywhere. There's a couple of them actually, but I'm a bit dubious about them. I haven't really. There's a terraform and paint anywhere. I think it's.
Yeah, I've used one of them so far, and it was all right.
Yeah, but there's only. I mean, I've not really. There's only one place in the whole game so far. I haven't encountered any problems on this map, but any of you who watch my Riverbend Springs series know that I've got a real annoying thing where I've got a whole area on my farm that's completely restricted from building or placing fencing. It's fencing mainly. I can place a doghouse down or I can put a shed there, but I can't put fencing there. And fencing is the only thing I want to place there. And it's driving me potty. The whole thing's restricted. So yeah.
So Mean Robots says buffalo.
There she is. Mean Robot says buffalo. Okay, there we go.
That's funny. Hey, hey, hey.
There she is. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Horses did not increase value in Farming Simulator 25. They stayed the same as Farm Sim 22. Highest price is $5,000.
Well, that's a joke
right?
because we know that horses value far greater than that.
Yeah. Appreciate the info though, Dusty. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Mozzarella, you can get around 24 to 28,000. Good money. There we go. Share says
and that's just my buying.
Yeah. Share has finally given up on Farm Sim 22. Do you know what? That's something we wanted to ask everyone tonight, wasn't it, actually? While
it was.
We were going to, just out of pure interest, because we were having a bit of a discussion earlier on, how many of you are still playing Farm Sim 22 and who hasn't gone over to 25 yet? Just interested to know, that's all, mainly.
Just a quick one, Frank. Hello to all and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Frank. I hope you've been keeping very well.
Merry Christmas,
Very
mate.
good
Merry
to have
Christmas.
you on a live chat.
Absolutely. Diane says water buffalo make great money.
Yeah, I'm all about the buffalo. I think we should do it.
Yeah, yes, I am. Personally, I think I am swaying to water buffalo purely because
we haven't done it.
We haven't done them yet, and I haven't. Apart from the trailers when the game was being released, and all the gameplay trailers and all that kind of stuff, I haven't actually seen any water buffalo. No FS22 at all, says Mike. The problem is, at the minute, we haven't got the money to do it. Like, what's the cheapest? Well, I suppose we have, but that would be placing the very, very cheapest cow pasture down. And
we could get a loan.
We could get a loan.
And then go and do some contracts. I mean, we don't have restrictions on this Let's Play.
No, we don't, do we? That's a good point. Right, okay. Well, let's have a look. Well, okay, so
RB's saying about 3 hours to 1, favouring 22.
Ooh, okay.
See, I'm still getting a lot of people looking up at my how-tos. And when you look at analytics, a lot of people will have a look at analytics, and some of your top 10 are still FS22, aren't they? And some of mine are still FS22. So it's just interesting. We're just interested.
Yes, it is interesting to learn whether people are still,
still playing. Yeah. Oh, Frank, that is incredibly kind of you. Thank you for the super chat. That is so kind. Thank you.
Nice work, Frank. Good man, mate. Nicely done.
Merry Christmas to you.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
So what's that? This is a breeding barn, therefore milk. I think we do want, if we do go for a cow building.
Yep.
We want milkers, don't we? We want to be able to earn from the milk.
Yeah, and then turn the milk into mozzarella cheese, and then I'll eat it all.
You'll eat it all. Right. Okay. Well, then the cheapest. I mean, the cheapest one is literally a couple of dollars, over $250,000.
Oh wow.
$254,000 to be precise. We could do it, couldn't we? There's no real reason why we shouldn't.
No, this isn't that kind of Let's Play.
No, right, okay, let's do it then. I'm going to get heavily into debt, but first of all, I'm going to do it properly. I'm going to move the pallets of rice out of the way. I'm going to delete these. I'm going to delete these two greenhouses. Where are you up to with the tasks that you were doing?
Unfortunately, I've run out of herbicides.
Okay.
I've probably got half the field left to go of field number 4. So I'm just heading back to the shop now.
That's cool. Well, while you do that, I'm going to just remove these pallets of rice thingamajiggeries.
Yeah, sorry I'm not helping.
No, not at all. You're doing that. I'm doing this. It's all good. And then I'm going to get us a massive loan for a quarter of or I suppose we're going to need...
easy in real life.
I know. But the reality is we're probably going to want a loan of 300,000 because we're going to want to buy some cows and some buffalo to put in, aren't we?
Do they need the same feed as cows? Do they eat TMR?
Oh,
These are questions I don't know the answer to yet. Because
well, hang on a minute. Well, this is a point as well. We're completely woefully unprepared because we haven't got anything to feed them.
Fine, that's fine.
We don't have a grass field. We haven't got any silage. We haven't got any grass mown. We do have grass that's just grass, but we haven't got a mower. Yeah, well,
get a bigger loan.
Just get a bigger loan.
So let's treat ourselves to some water buffalo.
Dust Bunny is saying, caution, the customizable meadow that comes with the pens and barns does not regrow. Excellent. Thank you very much for that, Dusty. I shall keep that in mind and just keep... I suppose we'll just have to keep painting it in, won't we?
So annoying.
Yes.
Yield improver, herbicide. Yes.
Cher is also bringing chocolate to Llama.
Oh,
brilliant.
That is brilliant and dangerous, all in the same breath.
Yes, it is. All I can say is we're not going to go hungry at Llama this year, that's for sure.
No.
Sounds like you're bringing all sorts to Llama, Cher. Hey, Gary, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yep, another episode, mate. It has been a couple of weeks since we got to the last one, since we did the last one, hasn't it? But it's just life, isn't it, mate? It's busy. We've finally been able to get something together.
Yeah, we always like doing one before Christmas.
Absolutely. Buffalo eat the same as cows. TMR is best, right? Okay, so I suppose we could temporarily, until we figure something out. You can buy pallets of cow feed, can't you?
Yeah.
TMR.
Yeah, you can.
So we'll have to get some kind of bigger operation going. So, right, I'm going to delete these two greenhouses here. Delete that for $3,000 and delete that for $3,000. Yes. I'm then going to paint. Yes. I'm then going to paint. Where's grass? Got that mod as well that's got all every one of the
grass types?
Paint textures.
Ooh, yummy.
So it's on the mod hub. It just gives you every one of the paint textures that's in the map instead of just limiting what you can paint down. So why are you not painting on? There's clearly a multiplayer thing there. So I need to. So we want that. We want plants. I think it's that one, is it? There's different lengths of grass now. I think that's more like it. Yeah. And it's not costing anything either, which is perfect.
Love that for us.
Absolutely. Right, now, animals. So, where are we? Cows. I think we are going to... Oh, no, we need the loan first, don't we? Right. Money. Where are we? Bum, 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 bum. I haven't actually got a loan out yet in this game. Finances. Borrow £5,000. So I'm just going to have to keep spamming this button. What are we going to go for? 300,000.
Yeah, it's just spam the bank.
Spam the bank. Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas to us.
Right, here we go. Bum 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 bum. 200. 300,000 pints. Right. Okay, now we are substantially in debt.
But temporarily richer.
Well, for a matter of minutes until I jump into the construction menu now and spend most of it on a cow barn. Right,
In my little Roxy Roo, come upstairs.
Right, so I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to have the building. Try and place it nice and square, roughly. Chair's got to stop the...
Hey.
Chair's just got to stop the brownie monster from eating the brownies. Brilliant. Right. Done.
Oof.
Do you want to customize the fence for the cow barn? Yeah. Do you know what? I do. Let's make a customized fence for the cow barn. Got 80 grand. This is going to be a deer do as well, but yeah. let's make. Just take a bit of time there to do this sometimes.
All right, we have plenty of time. We've only been streaming an hour.
Absolutely. So that if we go to them, this is actually going to be considerably bigger than what the standard one was. Standard enclosure, which means we'll be able to house more buffalo.
Nice.
That's what we're going to go for, isn't it?
Yes.
More buffalo. So if we pop that about.
Oh, that looks great, dude.
There-ish. And we'll just bring that right down to there. Keep that relatively parallel with that field there. And fire that over to there. Do you want to plant the meadow for the cow barn? Yeah. There we go. Right. Done.
Hello,
Lovely.
Lady Def. Yas FS25.
Nice. We need to paint some more plants down into there because that looks awful.
Meme Robot Suck says 300,000 can buy you a lot of pints. Yes. It absolutely. Pints.
Beer?
I think he's meaning beer.
Oh goodness me! Yeah, $300,000 on beer.
Mm.
Yeah, that's going to be.
That would be a challenge.
Right, we're going to have to get some painting done here as well.
Lady Death says I like it because they add real life weather like tornadoes and such. Yes, I haven't actually experienced a tornado yet. I don't think I've played enough hours to have experienced anything like that.
No, I haven't actually seen a tornado yet. I've only seen one on FSG's stream back in one of his early access videos that he did. Yeah.
The snow is really, really good, but unless it gets stuck and you have to go to a backup file, which is what happened to me on New Frontier.
What happened?
Snow would not go. Snow was stuck.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Oh, dear. No, I've not had that one, though. Oh, look at that. You've both cheered me up. I've had the lurgy for a couple of days. That's nice to know, Cher. Good
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you've been unwell.
Yes, there's nothing worse than being unwell, is there? I hope are you feeling better now, mate? Are you all over it now? Hope you are. There we go.
There's a lot of bugs going around and I'm just so nervous. Every time I go out, I do get a little bit anxious, actually.
Well, it's very real now, especially after, what we've all been through in the last several years. It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're always wary of it now. I still see people wearing masks nowadays. It's dead weird.
It is. But then I just think to myself, actually, they might be onto something here. Because winter has definitely brought some nasty bugs.
I need to... Sorry, forgive me, I'm going to delete that. There we go. Right. Done. We
Done and
now
done.
have an cow pasture. So, if I come out of that, and then if I go into our... It doesn't actually tell me how many they hold until I put some in there. So, let's... I need to bring up the zone markers. There we go, just so I can see what I'm doing there. There we go. It's not particularly adventurous in the shape-wise and stuff, but...
I love it, I love it.
Yeah, but I'm going to see... I'll be able to find that out now. 66 it will hold in total, so I think that's a few more than what the standard one would hold. So if I now... I'm assuming if I go... Water buffalo! There we are.
Whee!
Right. So obviously we've got the choice now. We can buy some 0-month-old for $200 each. We can buy 6 months old for $525 each, or 18 months old for $1,175 each. So
my vote is just to go straight in. Get a couple of at the higher levels so we can start producing. But
so get a few. Should we get a few of each? Maybe like 10 of each. So
yeah,
if we go for 10 18-month-olds, so let's buy them 12,750. Yep, and then we want 10 6-month-olds and 10. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And then 10 of the little ones. 10, 10, 10. Done.
Oh, look
Buffalo.
at them.
Water buffalo.
Oh,
here we are.
My gosh. Oh, look at the babies.
I knew you'd do that. Oh, these are awesome.
Oh, Luna's
these
now
really
barking
cool.
at them. Oh, look at the kids. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Right. So, now we have animals. We have animals, mate. There we go. So...
Oh, they're just perfect. I love them.
We need to give them... Oh, so they produce buffalo milk. We need to give them straw.
Do they produce manure? Representative food, straw.
It doesn't seem to. It doesn't show up in the in-game menu for the animals there.
It doesn't, does it?
I'd like to think they do. They're just cows, but look different, don't they? Hey up. I love watching when the babies and the young ones kind of jump around.
I know, they're adorable.
That's awesome.
So this...
We've got some water buffalo.
I think they produce slurry, buddy.
They do?
Yeah, I'm standing right next to the slurry section,
oh, yes.
and it is coming up.
Yeah. Excellent.
Let me go and stand by manure.
There wasn't... They don't...
Okay.
It doesn't bring up any manure in the bottom, in the box, the info box in the bottom right.
It doesn't. Maybe it'll come up when we put straw in.
They should produce manure if you place a manure pit, says Dustman. Yeah, it sounds about right, actually, thinking about it. Yeah. Okay.
This one doesn't have the...
No, that's cool. Well, we've got some money, so...
That's the milk tanker there. This is where you put in the straw, usually. Yeah, no, Dust Bunny is 100% right. There is no manure pit here.
Okay.
We do have the slurry. We could put the manure pit the same side as the slurry, so it's out of the way.
We could do. What section is the manure? Have we got manure pits in?
Yeah, they are under...
Are they in silos?
Yes.
Manure heap. Right, there we go. There is a manure heap there. Right, there's only one. It's 25 grand.
Luna Bear,
oh,
see you. Thank you so much for dropping in. Have a good early night. I know you've got to drive to Exeter tomorrow, so have a good sleep. Mean Robots Suck. Mr. Sealy P has a pint glass in the shop that says, "Have a pint with me, Mr. Sealy P." Still Brilliant. Want to get one. I love that. I should get a wine glass like it.
This thing does my nutting.
What's that, buddy?
The placement of the manure pits. You can only place them at one of 4 angles, and it's not the angle that...
Don't.
It's completely 45 degrees to everything. And that is vastly unacceptable.
That's infuriating.
Yes, it is. It is indeed. That's well annoying. I don't want to put it down because it looks rubbish. It looks absolutely awful. Because it's just...
Davey has just said, before you put it down, he says, "Don't waste your time with the manure pit. There's been a bug since launch. Every time you reload the game, the manure pit unlinks.
The only way to fix it is to destroy it and replace it and give yourself the manure you lost by destruction." Right, okay. Let's leave the manure pit for now, which is fine with me because it makes the whole construction of the area look absolutely awful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because obviously you can make some. I don't know whether we've got that mod's come out yet, but you can make solid fertilizer from manure and slurry, and that's a really good money saver and B, fantastic way of making money. But
yes,
I'm not actually sure that that mod has even come out yet. So.
No. Well, that's fine. Well, until we can figure something out. In the meantime, we've got the pasture place down. We need to. What do we need to do? We need to give them some food. We need to get some straw. So that's one thing we need to do now. as a matter of urgency, we need to go and hey up.
Oh, sorry, I just jumped straight in there. Do you
No,
want me...
it's all right. It's all right. We need to. Well, we're going to do this now. Which do you know what we have got?
What's that?
Universal auto load.
Ooh,
Oh, but we need to take this trailer to the workshop first, and then customize it with universal auto load, and then it'll have universal auto load.
Nice, let's do that.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'll do that if you like, because that's pretty cool. So,
Can we take these off? Try just...
Yeah, I'll take them off. I'll do that now, and then I'll just spin this round first, drop these off in the yard, and then go over to the shop. Because we're also going to need we need to give them water, don't we? Oh no, we don't need to give them water.
That's all plumbed in.
That's all plumbed in, so we need to, at the minute, all we need to do is buy some cow food for now, and some straw.
Yeah. You could just put some hay down, or we could get a mower and just mow this. A quick look at...
That's not a bad idea, is it? We have got the grass at the end of it. We have actually got...
We've got grass, yeah.
A decent amount of grass land.
Yep.
That, yeah.
So there is a baler in the sale. A chrome berry pack.
Okay.
It's not a wrapper though. But it is a round baler. It's 28 grand. It's 59% off.
Okay.
There is also a... Yeah, we can't afford that. But that there's a Fendt forage wagon. 61% off.
A forage wagon.
And a forage harvester. Yeah, go and have a look in the sale.
How much is the forage harvester?
The forage harvester is 209,000, 61% off.
Is this going to be an episode of just getting massively into debt?
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Quite simply. Okay.
Stephen Armour, lovely to have you here.
Hello, mate. Good to see you.
We're both fantastic. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You got animals too soon. Should have got the food done first. I know, but we got so excited. It's Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can, like I said, we can buy the food in for a little bit, can't we? It's
or buy a forage.
Well, I don't think we really need. We do just need a mower to pick up the grass.
Yep.
And a baler and a wrapper, or a baler wrapper in one. Essentially, that's the cheapest way of utilizing the grass that we do have surrounding the property that we have.
Yep. But then we would also need a Ted to make the hay. If you want to do TMR.
Yeah, there is that, isn't there? Yeah, we'd need a tedder as well.
It wouldn't need to be that big, because we don't have that many animals and the space isn't that large. So we could get a Ted for... Even if we got... I don't even think we need the 8.2 metre. If we got the 4.4, that's only 6 grand.
Oh, is it? Right, okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay.
Then if we think about mowers, again, we don't have that much space. So we could just go for, again, 3.9 metre, 16,500 type situation.
Okay.
And then if you did want to go for a baler combo, baler wrapper combo, that's where the money is going to run us dry a bit.
Well, it is until we ring Mr. Bank Manager again and say, give us more money.
Yeah, the cheapest combo.
Yeah.
Round baler combo is 112,000 here. That seems extortionate.
Okay. Well,
because we could get the one which is in sale and then just get a wrapper. Because there are 2 of us. And then there's a wrapper which can go on the front of the telehandler for 16 grand, the go wheel, which is excellent.
Okay. Right, okay. I think that's probably the best option, isn't it?
Yeah, without spending a fortune, yeah. We
Yeah,
could have
okay.
a operation up and running very quickly.
Okay, right. Well, let's... Well, what now that I'm at the shop...
Shall I buy stuff?
Yeah, yeah, feel free. You can buy stuff, and if we do need to add to the loan, feel free.
Yeah. Support roller, yes.
Just use loose hay and a forage wagon, says Dusty. Yeah. What are we doing here? Customize.
Yep.
Right. So, yeah, that's another thing where if you've got universal auto load, it doesn't automatically configure to every trailer. If you bought the trailer before you installed universal auto load, you need to customize it. There we go. Extension? No. Why doesn't that let me do it then? If I change that a bit. No. That's a bit weird. You spending money?
No. Yes.
Yeah. Why doesn't that work? Interesting.
What's interesting?
I can't customize the loading area.
Oh.
On my trailer. On the
Are you sure that that is an auto load enabled?
Yeah. Well, it's universal auto load that we've got, isn't it? It's...
Yeah, that's true.
That's interesting. Or maybe it's to do with multiplayer or not, I don't know. But yeah, it's not. Oh well, I'll just... Oh, hello, is that the Bailey you bought? There you go. Nice.
Yeah, that was on sale. So we got that real cheap.
Excellent, excellent. Where am I going? Right, what are we buying? We need to buy some... Oh, look at the money that's not there anymore.
Don't go shopping with me ever.
Yeah. Where do we buy... Where would we buy the food for the cows from? Oh, there we go. No.
Well, I wouldn't worry about buying the food yet. Just get straw, and then we can give them some hay to start off with.
No, okay, okay.
We'll make some hay quick.
So should we buy a couple of hay bales as well?
No, we can make hay real quick.
Okay, let's do that then. Right, so I'll just buy some straw.
Yeah.
Ground bale straw. That's what we want.
I did forget to buy the Ted. We just need another 5 grand. Only another 5.
Well, I'm going to buy a couple of straw bales to stick. If I do that, I'll get... Do you reckon? Well, how many straw bales do you think we're going to need? We've got 18,000 litres here.
That'll be enough for now.
Bales. Okay, right. We don't have enough money.
I'll put some in quickly for you. So, how much do you need?
Get another... Well, we'll have to get another 5 grand. There you go. Right.
There you go.
There you go. Right. Debt. Okay. Right. There we go. So yeah, let me just check that auto load doesn't... No, it's not.
Could you put the Go Will wrapper onto... Oh no, you've got the pallet fork, don't you worry.
I could... You mean lift onto the trailer?
Well, we could do, but...
I could try... Yeah, I'll try and do that. Let's see if I can do that. That should be... Might be able to do that.
That's configured specifically for the telehandler, by the way. That Go Will. You can't put it on a tractor.
Okay, that's cool. Well, for now, just for the purposes of trying to get it back out, I might be interested to see if I can just...
Lift it up.
Keep it up. No, can't. I thought that might be the case. Might be able to get under the arms. I've always wanted to do that, just you'd be able to do that in real life, like scoop something up.
Yeah, you would.
And, Yeah, I thought Universal Auto Load works. It does work on base game trailers, Dusty. You're right, because I have literally used it. Oh, there we go. You see, look. I can pick it up, just scoop it up, and just gently pop it on my trailer. And I've taken it home, at least. It saved the journey. I've got a funny feeling that it's a multiplayer issue.
There's a lot of multiplayer issues with mods at the moment.
Yeah, that's makes sense, doesn't it? So, you won't mess this up. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, that'll work. That's acceptable. And then I'll just load the 2 bales on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll come and grab the mower.
No probs. No probs. Oh, don't fall off, you swine. Thought I was doing really well then, and I've just gone and accelerated a little bit too fast and just pulled the bale off the top. Right, you go there. Pop that on there. That'll do. That will do.
That'll do.
Sketchiest looking trailer load I've ever seen. But I'm just going to own it when it's done. So pick that up, strap that on.
On it. Step on it.
We've not got long to travel. Dodgy trailer loading. If there ever was any. There we go. There we go.
I approve.
Excellent. Excellent. There we go. So now we can mow some grass, can't we? And just essentially just.
Yeah, let's start with hay. It's going to take a while for silage to ferment anyway. So let's just get them fed.
Indeed, indeed. Okay,
and hay is better than grass, so.
Okay. Well, do you want to what do you want? Do you want to mow or do you want to?
I'll mow because I've got the mower attached.
Okay, I shall ted then. I shall follow with the tedder. Right. So let's. Is that what we're going to do? Is it if you're going to mow, I'm going to ted.
Yeah. Although oh yeah, good. Okay, grass is cutting there. A bit of a panic then.
What? Was it not cutting properly?
No, it just wasn't coming up with grass. Some of this is not grass.
Oh, where are you? That's what this whole plan hinged on. Whereabouts are you now?
At the side of.
Oh, you're going right down that side, are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is not going to work. But I'm going to keep driving that way so that it's at least all of it's cut.
Right, I see. Yeah, I was just mainly thinking about these big bits over here. Right, and I'm assuming.
Andreas, have a good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
I'm just going to see if this
Merry
cuts
Christmas
grass.
to you too, mate. Merry Christmas to you
Merry
too.
Christmas.
And where do I feed them? Oh, it's not going to be a case where they're not going to take from the damn bale, is it? We're not going to. Some of them don't take from a bale, do they?
This is not grass either.
What's not grass?
By the Christmas tree. That's not
joking?
grass either.
We're going to have to. This whole area here. I thought this whole area would be able to mow.
Sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna try now. Let me just put it down.
Has this gone completely wrong?
This has gone completely against us. Look.
Oh no. Okay. Right. I thought you could do that. You could do that in 22.
Yeah.
Or is just right? Hang on a minute.
Have we got the real mower mod on?
It doesn't exist yet.
I think it does.
For 25. Try try this. Where are you? Come here a minute.
Yeah. There's a tiny bit over here. Nothing.
I'm just because I painted all this grass down. I did all this in. There's so. You see, can you see where my character is? I'm just painting down the longer grass now.
Yeah.
So this area here.
Yeah. You want me to try that?
Just see if you can mow that and see if anything comes back from that. Oh,
no.
For the love of God, really?
Oh, God.
Right, so we've completely messed up here, mate, because we can't do a damn thing.
Where is...
Yeah.
Is there an area that you didn't paint?
No, this was all field. Because obviously there was no
what about
forethought at the
number
time.
4?
Field 4? Which one's field 4? Oh, with the other grass field?
Yeah.
The other rice field, sorry. I'm going to have to look on the map here.
No, that's not coming up as grass either.
No, why?
Oh, sugar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Real mower mod exists on the in-game mod hub. Right, well that might have to be something that we get done for next time, because... Oh, that's really disappointing. I just thought we'd have been able to crack on with that, but clearly not.
Yeah, we need the real mower mod on.
Yes, yes, right, okay.
Okay, let's just go and buy 1 hay bale.
Yes, do that. But at the same time, I can't. I'm just going to save the faffing around. I can't seem to give.
Oh, is it going to be a
straw blower?
Straw blower.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it's not taking from the bale. Oh, this is something of a nightmare, isn't it? That's no good.
Did you built this pasture, didn't you?
Yes, custom pasture. Yeah.
So sometimes in 22 you could put it on the outside, but that's not working either.
Yeah, no, there isn't anywhere on the outside because it's a custom pasture. All of the areas are within the confines of the building. You've got the milk load point over there. There's a point here that looks like it's got straw on the ground in a very small amount there, but I've just put a bale in there and it didn't do a thing. So aside from there's nowhere else we can put straw. I've tried it on in the feed trigger there, and it's not doing anything there, is it?
You've tried booming it over the edge. It's not doing anything. No.
No.
Okay, so we also need a straw blower.
Right.
Well,
okay.
if we're going to get a straw blower, let's just get a feed mixer, so we can put the straw in there and blow it out.
Yes, that's a good idea, isn't it? That's a good idea. Okay. Straw blower or TMR mixer needed to lay down straw in base game cow pens, says Butch. Yep, right,
yep.
Okay.
Let's do mixer.
It is what it is, isn't it, there? So we're going to need more money, so let's just have a look and see how much they are first. Animals. Forage mixers, so there's, what's that one? The cheapest is 38,500.
Stephen says he's gonna report us for animal abuse, no preparation.
Ah. Yeah. Right, 38.5 grand. So we need to get another loan for 40 grand essentially, don't we?
I'll head up there now.
So what did we have? 44. Let's just take it up to 50 grand. Right, done. I shall purchase said straw blower.
Do you want to buy a hay bale just to tidy them over?
Yeah, will do. will do. Bales. Completely the wrong way, haven't I? Bales, bales, bales.
But you said balls, balls, balls then. Balls.
So what am I buying? A hay bale? Just one bale of hay or two?
One will be enough because by the time we come back in the game, we'll have the real mower mod on.
Point. Yeah. Good point.
And we'll
Good
fix
thinking, Batman. I shall shift your tractor out the way.
Yeah, sorry, I just dumped it, didn't I?
No, it's fine. No. I'll
dumped it in despair.
I know. I do hate doing that. Being unprepared for stuff. There we go. So that's that.
I think it makes it exciting. Troubleshooting.
I'm going to super strength that off there. Now that's for the bale wraps for the telehandle, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right, okay. There we go.
It's really good on the Merlot. I've used it a number of times.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, just for contracts, bell contracts. That's my favourite combo.
Excellent. Right, okay. Nice. There you go. You've just nominated yourself for another job.
What's that, bale wrapping?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Excellent. Right. There we go.
I find it very relaxing. Right, I'm incoming.
I got you there in the distance, mate. There you go. Right. So... Nice.
You might want to paint over all the Mohican-ridden.
I'll do that now. Thankfully, that doesn't cost us any money.
Did you want to attach this to a tractor, and I'll put the bales in with the Merlot?
Yeah, will do. Where is my tractor actually? What have I done with it? There it is.
I think it's still in there.
It's in the workshop. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm
on
the way.
Let's start with the feed, shall we? That's the most important bit. I'll let you get attached.
There we go. On the way. I'll pull it underneath you and then.
Perfect, thank you.
You're very welcome. Turn on mixer wagon.
And there she goes.
You in?
I'm in.
Right, yeah, you got it. Lovely. Right, okay. So now this should... Although the feed...
Yeah, it's blowing from the other way. Blowing from your left, buddy.
Yeah. I'm just turning around now.
Yeah, good idea.
Trying to. There we go.
Beautiful.
Salted. Right. Trigger. Done. Dump hay.
Dumped.
Nice. That'll do.
Excellent. Shall I just... I could come and sneak this into you if you like. Do we think it's going to be here, or do we think it's going to be at this little door area?
I honestly don't know.
Let me come and sneak it into you now.
Well, I'm literally empty now, so I'll reverse out.
Oh, I was coming to you.
There you go. Go on.
Trying to save you a journey.
I do love how the animals come to the feed trough.
I know.
Yeah, this seems to work. It's giving me the trigger already.
Excellent. I'll grab the other one.
I'll wait for the bale to fully break itself down, but that worked. Excellent stuff. Yeah, it's awesome how the cows recognise when you feed them, and the buffalo in this case recognise when you feed them.
So cool.
Yeah,
like,
man.
nom nom nom.
There we go. That's cool.
Okay, so that's our temporary measures, and by next episode we will have all of our grass mowable.
I hope so. Yes, we'll get the real mower mod sorted out.
I've been able to do it in New Frontier.
Right. Okay.
I've laid down. Yeah, I think it
painted down grass and then mowed it.
Yeah.
Right. Nice one. That'll do. That's all we need. Because, yeah, I just hadn't appreciated that's what there was something that was going to crop up, or that I hadn't appreciated that's something that wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's just one of those little nuances we don't necessarily think about when we're not... Well, we didn't plan to do it, did we? So we didn't think...
No.
Even if we did plan, I wouldn't have seen that coming. So...
No, that's it. There we go. The animals have got some fod. That's all that matters for now. Right. So... And now I've got more equipment to try and tidy into the workshop here.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got the baler and the tedder over there as well.
We have, right? Okay. Okay. So am I right in saying now that all the herbicide spraying is done, the fertilizing is done.
Yep.
We've drilled the long grain rice. We've fertilized the normal white rice.
Yep. Everything is fertilized, and anything that needed herbicide has been dealt with.
Done, yeah, all the weeds are dead. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The only thing that's wrong, and that was entirely my fault, I hold my hands up, was the forgetting to roll the canola field before jumping into the next month.
Yeah, and the only other thing is now I'm kind of regretting us putting canola in. We would have...
Why is that?
Can't get straw from canola in this yet, I don't think.
We do have the Yoss's mod.
Oh.
The extended straw crops.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
And thank goodness for mods. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
There is a mod for just about everything already. Well, not maybe already, but we've got that covered anyway.
Brilliant. So that's a relief.
Yes.
That straw will keep us going.
Yes. It will. It's a very good point. So I'm just painting the grass back on around the edge of the field. It's cursor shape. Yeah, I much prefer the circle. That's better. Yeah, paint this grass back in.
Oops. Gosh. Definitely had too much Prosecco. Couldn't eye that palette on. I'm gonna have to fix that with super strength.
Good lord.
You're like, oh dear.
Drunken telehandlering.
Yeah. There we go.
Right.
I was doing alright until then.
You did mow quite a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was hoping that it was going to change.
There's a tiny bit of grass there. A very, very tiny bit of grass that we could pick up.
At the top, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not worth picking up, really. It's a tiny amount, but it's interesting to see some... And there's a bit there as well, a very, very small amount.
That must have been where you didn't paint over it.
Yeah, it must have been, mustn't it? I suppose that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, right. Done now.
Woo!
We know for the future. Sorted. Right. Sorted. So that's all that done, and now let me just have a look in the menu actually. So 18. So they've actually, yeah, they're almost full of straw. 18,000 litres.
Right.
They've got 8,000 litres of hay, which is excellent. So their health should start increasing a little bit. Right. Okay. So that's that bit done. What next? What should we do next, mate? We've covered it. We've done all the work we needed to do on our farm, haven't we? We've de-weeded everything. We've
contract.
A contract.
We try and make some money back from what we've spent.
I think we're going to be desperately clawing at trying to make money back, but yes, I think that's a good idea. So, oh goodness me, what we got there? Carrots. No. Parsnips? No. Spinach? No.
How do you? Because I haven't done spinach yet. Has that got its own little?
It's the same principle as the green beans that we've got. You need a special oxbow harvester.
Yeah, that'll take forever.
So I'm just looking for a traditional field of something that we could do. Oh, there we go. So we've got farmland 33.
Yeah.
Which is that's right over on the southwestern corner of the map. It's a tiny little field. We do have a vast harvester. Farmland 20. There's farmland 20. That's near the docks, kind of. For okay. Okay, right. The one that's paying the most money is a sorghum. The one that's paying the most money that we can use our harvester on is Farmland 33.
Okay.
Which is, yeah, $2,263 for a sorghum harvest.
Let's do it.
Should we do that?
Yeah. Want me to? I'll drive the header over, and then I can come back and get the.
You can tow
Volvo?
it with the harvester.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just drive the Volvo over.
Well, I'd hazard a guess and say that we'd probably get the whole field in one trailer. Oh, you mean? Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, use the Volvo instead of a
we
tractor
could
and
just
trailer.
bring the Michelin. Not the Michelin. The one with the Michelin man on it.
Yeah. Well, I'll drive the harvester and drag the header behind.
Yep.
And if you want, you can jump in a tractor and pick up the trailer and go from there. Cause
yeah.
I hope I'm not wrong, but I think that it'll be over in a matter of minutes because this massive harvester of ours is going to
chomp it. Or we could do a couple of contracts then. Just chomp through a few. You harvest, I'll come and pick him up and deliver.
Hello, Martin. How you doing, mate? Good evening.
Yo, Martin.
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Right. There we go. Get that picked up. You've just missed the calamity of us getting into hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of debt and then me crashing into a BMW there. Come on.
Oh, no, go for it.
To get some water buffalo. So, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to utilise, what do we want, field 33, which is down there. Click on that. Oh, you can't track it. Can I track it? Oh, you can't, can I? Okay. So I just want to go to the end of the street that I'm facing, hang a left, and then a... Right, okay. I'll find my way.
This is the way, my friend.
This is the way. Straight over. Blow straight through a stop sign. Hey up, Jamie. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining us for a bit on your Friday evening, mate. Hope Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
To everyone else who's joined in the chat since the last time we said Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope you're well. And prepped for the big day. Literally, still can't get over it, so it's only 5 days away.
That makes no sense to me.
I know. It's just it's not crept up on us. It's just landed on the doorstep. It feels. Right,
this whole year is just like plonked down and disappeared.
It has flown by, hasn't it? Let's be honest. Right. I think I do want to be turning. Yeah, I want to turn left and then left again. Right. Okay.
This is our second Christmas live stream.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a nice thought. Yeah. We were on Court Farms last year doing this, weren't we?
We were. We had the Christmas tree outside our own little sale shops.
We did. That's right. Yeah. And we were in significantly less debt, if I remember correctly.
We're going to make loads of money on this series. I've got a feeling.
I hope so. We better add to. We've got a huge amount of debt. Nearly $500,000 worth. Ish.
Just say it quicker. It's fine.
This harvest is a beast. Look at that. I'm going up a well steep hill there. Right.
So I'm bringing just the trailer on the tractor. I'm not bringing the Volvo with the trailer, okay?
No, that's cool. I hope I'm not wrong. I hope so. Looking at the map, it looks like a pretty small field. It's this one on. Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure. I'd like to think we're going to get all of that in one field. Right. Let me drop that off there. Let's unfold this behemoth.
I don't think I've actually been this way yet. On the map.
It's just past the main starter farm where everyone starts off. Right. Yeah, I don't think this is going to take long, to be honest, mate. So let's We do have access to this land. Thank you very much. Right.
Oh, I'm hit. Am I hit? No, I'm not. That's your.
There we are. Harvesting, mate. Harvesting.
Harvesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that trailer's got a capacity of like 35,000 litres, I think.
Yeah, this is pretty big, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm falling down. Stephen, I'm
Thank
not
you
sure what
very
you
much,
mean by
Jamie.
370.
What's that?
Stephen Armour says no, 370. Not sure what you mean, buddy. And yes, apologies for talking over you, Jamie. Yes, thank you very much for the best wishes.
No, you're all right, mate. Don't worry. It's all good.
This
we're 50% completed on the 18, 19, 20% completed on the contract already.
You might be finished by the time I figure out how to get there. I'm taking the scenic route.
Nice. It is a nice map for drive. There's also I was having a bit of a fly around before loading up the map before we hit record, and there's an area of the map that's just like it's like a residential area on a hill.
Oh,
like proper,
yes.
It looks well nice.
That does look stunning.
Yeah, yeah. Martin's good. Not played this for a few weeks now. Have they fixed it yet? I mean, there was quite a comprehensive list of fixes in the latest couple of updates. The patch 1.3, I think, had a vast number of updates in it, doesn't it?
It
fixes
did, yeah.
in it. I can't actually remember roughly what they did with 1.4, which was the very latest one. There is a real mower mod on the mod hub, says Share. Thanks, mate. Yes, we will. That will be installed and running for the next episode for sure, because it was a good plan that we had. Let's be honest. We've got grass on our land, and it should be ours to mow, but we just can't mow it, can we? Until it's
Until we fix it.
Until we've got that mod.
Ooh, this is a cool field.
Oh, there you are. You come the other way.
I know. That's what I meant by detour.
Yeah. No, it's all good, mate. Well, yeah, I think we're definitely... The Volvo would have been overkill. I'm over 50% done already, and we've got 6,000, just crossed over 7,000 litres in the hopper here.
Wow.
So
yeah. Oh, and it's weed ridden as well.
Yes, yeah. The yield ain't going to be too great, is it? So.
No.
But yeah, like you say, we may as well do this one, and then we'll go and do the other grain harvest as well. Get another couple of thousand into the bank. For the sake of it, haven't we? It'll take. Yeah. I think it's even smaller than this one, but we may as well. At least we can say we've keep the bank manager happy. We're trying to pay your loan back as quickly as possible.
Yes. we'll avoid him for as long as we can.
Yeah.
Stephen says 370 days until Christmas. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, 2025 Christmas. You did have me thinking. Yeah. I was like, hey? No, you're right.
Yeah.
It was a joke that went wrong. It actually is. It was a good joke. It's just that the comment came through later, so it didn't kind of connect. So no, it's a good joke. What side's your pipe? Left?
Yep.
Alright, yep. I'm gonna... When you swing around, I'll meet you down the bottom.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I love that header. Look how it's bending.
I know, it is vast.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is an absolute whopper, let's be honest. Right, okay. Pipe out. There we go.
I'll follow you, don't you worry.
I don't think I'm going to... There's a tiny little strip that I'll have missed on my right, so...
Got to put the pipe back in and I'll follow you around.
Yep. There we go. Should cut. There we go, yeah. Nice. So this is going to the grain mill again, isn't it? Is that
yes, right? I believe it is. If you open her up, I'll be there.
Sweet. And I shall, I'll make my way to the... in fact, I'll jump into the contracts list again. So where are it's that one? Farmland 20 for $1,655. So accept that one. Yep. There we go. Awesome sauce.
Excellent. Okay.
So you go off and tip that, and I'll go and make a start on this one.
I'll go as quick as I can.
Mate, there's literally no rush. Don't you stress at all.
Is there anything coming to the right?
No, you're all right.
Lovely.
Off ye go.
Save me cranking my neck.
Now this field is on the, I think it's on the east. It's well on the east side of the map, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is the starter.
Yeah, that's the starter yard, isn't it? On your right there.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Well, in fact, yeah, it's going to be quicker. Or it feels like it's going to be quicker. Ooh, bit of lag there. Goodness me. I'm going to take the scenic route this time, and I'm going to take the coastal road down to this one because I've not driven this road yet.
It's actually quite nice. Even though it was a mistake me going that way, it was quite nice.
No, it didn't enable the straw swath on the contract, Dusty. We haven't got the contract boost mod running in this one. That's another mod that we need to get loaded into this, actually, so we can take advantage of, well, of the straw, picking up the straw and taking
Definitely need that.
Other aspects of contracts, yeah. Cher says she thinks Christmas should be every 2 years. That's because she works in retail.
Oh, of course. For retail, it must be so difficult.
I think the bank account would definitely agree with you there.
Oh my goodness, my bank account's taken a bit of a bashing, but not me and my husband. We've agreed not to buy gifts for each other this year because we got the new TV and sound system, and we got an electric fire as well. So we kind of got like a joint thing together.
Okay. Yeah.
But
nice.
Food, cost of food, and just
well,
yeah.
Food is actually the topic of Mrs. FS got me or she got me in inverted commas, an air fryer for Christmas.
Yeah.
But I've already had it. It's already in the kitchen. And
Oh.
I've used it many times already because I
Isn't
saw
it amazing?
Oh, they are amazing. They are incredible things.
Which one did you get? Did you get a Ninja?
No, it's a Tefal.
Oh, good.
From
Yeah.
description. It's a nice thing, and it was on offer. It was reduced from like 100 and something quid to 40 quid.
Wow. I think Tefals were one of the originals of the air fryers.
Were
and
they?
then everybody jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing. It's amazing. Tell you what, I'll tell you what I like doing now. Jacket potatoes.
Oh.
I'm just trying to find.
They are incredible in air fryers.
Yeah, they really are. They're amazing. Normally they take ages to make, but you can have and I've gone purposely out and bought some massive potatoes, like proper whoppers.
Proper whoppers, yeah.
Yeah, and you can have it completely done from start to finish in less than 20 minutes.
And don't they taste better? I don't know if it's just me. It's like
no, you do.
Chips and fries. They taste so much better.
Yeah, they
cooked
do.
in the air fryer.
Completely agree with you. Absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
And it's just so much less faff. That's the main thing.
Oh, a lot less faff.
Yeah.
Have you got the things to put in it so you don't you can just put the, like, rather than hand washing the trays, you can put things in the dishwasher?
Ours is dishwasher safe anyway. I can put the whole drawer in the dishwasher.
Oh, nice. I think we can, but I'm a bit nervous too.
Oh, it said it on the box. It said dishwasher safe, so I was like, right, you're having it. You're going in the dishwasher.
You're going in.
Yeah, you're going in.
You're going in whether you like it or not.
Field 20 there.
Oh, we got a little bit of extra money there, buddy. 831.
That'll do. That will do.
You want me to cash her in?
By all means, mate. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
Okay, collect. Done. So Farmland 20, I will head on back to you. Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's the right. Oh, goodness me. I've just toppled my header.
Gosh, what's the best way to get back to you?
The best way to get... Well, I'm right underneath the railway bridge thing, the overhead railway
Yeah,
bridge.
I might use the highway. I might use the highway. I haven't used it yet. And then come down. I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah, do it. This is going to take moments as well, I think.
Stephen, oh, you're down 13 cats now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. That's very sad. And
what did you say? You're down 13 cats?
Down to 13 cats.
Oh, down to 13 cats. Right, okay.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's always sad losing a fur baby.
Absolutely.
But you do have a Tefal Turbo, Cuisine and Fry. That sounds pretty decent.
Tefal Turbo. I can't actually remember what the name of ours is. Oh, what are you doing there?
Air fryer magic machine.
They are amazing, though. I've made salt and pepper chips.
Oh.
Yeah. What else have I done in there? I did make some fancy. The very first day we bought it, I made some fancy teriyaki skewer things, which were quite posh. I had to go out of my way to find some. What was it now? I can't remember what it was. It was some fancy thinly sliced beef. I can't remember what it was because it was far too posh for my liking. But it was amazing.
That sounds
really
insane.
Yeah. Well, as they all do, they come with like a list of recipes
ideas
and stuff, and then yeah. So I scrolled through the list and I was like, ooh, that looks good. So
good for you.
Yeah, it's. But the main thing is, it does just make.
Have you tried roasting chicken yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Honestly,
I know,
the best
I
thing
know
ever.
It can be done, but ours isn't it's big, but it's not massive. And yes, you can do roast chickens in it.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be a very big roast chicken to put within our drawer, if that makes any sense.
We've got two 9.5 litre drawers, and
is yours a double drawer thing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it can fit comfortably.
Yeah.
A 1.3 to 1.5 kilogram chicken.
That's quite a sizable chicken, to be fair.
It's a decent sized chicken. It feeds 2 plus lunch plus some for dog.
Or just me.
Or just you.
Or just me. Yeah.
Or just a farmer sim.
Yeah,
right.
I always go for like a 2 or a 2.5 kilogram chicken when I'm doing a roast dinner. It's got to be a big ass thing. Yes.
Right. If I go that way.
Oh, there you are, up there.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what way.
Yeah, well done.
Come.
Well done.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
I think you just need to just take a massive leap off the side. And
couldn't I? But
no.
I don't want to damage my beautiful tractor.
Oh, how do I get down there? You're going the wrong way.
That's what she said.
How did you even get up there?
Well, by the grain mill, that's like the main entry point.
Oh, okay. I'm just going.
I'm going through every red light.
Try and help you here.
I am on my way. I know where I'm going.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, you've gone through the tunnel. Right.
Yep.
I'm with you now. Yeah. Whoa. What are you doing here, silly boy?
I am going through every single red light, though.
Yeah. I'll let you off.
Right. I better go the safe way. Oh,
do you remember the safe way?
It's just you're on a really random hill. I think I'm just going to pull it up here.
Right.
I'm here.
Have you made it?
I made it. Me and the Michelin man made it.
I've literally just got this tiny little corner to do, and then I shall load you up there. There we go.
Stephen lost 3 cats in the last 2 months. Oh my gosh.
Well, mate, goodness, that's not very nice. I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. Goodness me.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Just driving over the straw, considering we're not picking it up.
I know. I turned on the straw swath just to see, but we can't do anything with it, unfortunately. Still, I don't think anyway. Oh, look at that! We just got it in. There we go. Right.
Oops. In there.
Ready for the trailer, Mrs. SG?
Yep. Pull her out.
There we are. Where's this one got to go to, actually?
Oh, goodness. Epic fail. Beep.
Oh, did you?
Beep, beep, beep.
So this one's going to Harbour Grain Elevator. Oh, you've got to take it right to the docks.
Okay.
Well, that's a pretty. It's literally right next to the big ship.
That's fine.
That's a pretty cool. Right, so I want to turn that off. Unfold.
Oh, are you empty? Yeah. You done?
Yeah. All done, mate. All done.
All right. I will be on my merry way.
Okie dokie, and I shall take.
I would say come with me, but you can't get in this tractor.
No, I can't. No. And I'm pretty sure that as far as traditional grain harvests go, that is all of them. We've done them all. So yeah, that's that one. Right. Okay. So let's drop that off. No. Disconnect. Thank you very much. I shall take this back to the farm. There we go.
So is that the only other contract?
No, that's the only other traditional grain harvest contract that we can use our harvester for. Everything else is root crops and spinach and
nasty stuff.
Carrots and parsnips, and no, we're not doing those. That's an entire episode in of itself. That.
Yeah, and if we're going to be doing it, it's not going to be for someone else.
Exactly. Yes, we'd have to borrow the equipment, and yeah.
I think we spent enough money. Unless there's one for green beans, and because we got that.
No, I did look. I did check. There's one for. So let me just have a run through them. So we've got parsnips, carrots. Oh, there is a green bean one.
But will we be able to get it done tonight? Because they're all.
No, we wouldn't. We haven't got enough time for that. Definitely not.
No. So it's on hours, isn't it? You have to get contracts done within a certain amount of time now, don't you?
That's correct. Yes. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. We're still in one day months.
Oh.
So yeah. I think as much as it would be great to have a go at that wouldn't be a good idea in today's episode, because we would be taking on more than we can handle.
Probably be here till 1 o'clock.
Which I'm currently doing as well, because I'm trying to drive a combine harvester through the back streets of Hutan Pantai, and it's narrow, and this thing's vast.
That is, yeah.
Oh,
that was a mental idea. There we go.
I'm going to do it though. Oh no, I'm not. Oh my word. I'm causing traffic. As I started moaning at this episode, at the beginning of this episode, about having to deal with traffic.
And now you're the cause.
And now I am literally the cause. I've just flattened a pedestrian. Please don't get stuck on that corner. There we go. I'm out. Done. Free. Successful. Oh my word. Oh, but I am actually going the wrong way. Oh, you can't be serious. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm cutting right across that field.
Sorry. Some of this is all one-way system, isn't it?
Well, yes, but I have actually just gone completely the wrong way. So I've just cut across somebody's nice sunflower field. Nothing to see here. Yeah. Why not? Right. Almost back home. There we are.
I'll be back home in about 10 years.
Have we turned that contract in yet, or did you do that? Or you did? Nicely done, mate. Nicely done.
We did get a bit of extra income.
From that one as well?
Yeah? About 400 extra quid, yeah?
Okay.
Got myself right. Do you know what? I'm going to cheat.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to be super lazy and reset the tractor and the trailer.
Bone idle. Honestly.
That is so bone idle.
You're going to reset it to the shop?
Yeah.
So because then you'll have less distance to drive.
Yeah, and I've had way too much Prosecco to be navigating that town centre.
Good lord.
I got stuck on a lamp post. I was like, nah. I ain't doing this tonight. I ain't wrestling with you.
Oh, here's a little thing that I don't know if you were aware you could do. You know the jet washer?
Yeah.
You can move the jet washer around. Did you know that? So
no,
instead of,
I didn't even know we had one.
Oh, we did. Yeah, I bought it earlier on today. Sorry. Yeah, to clean everything. But yeah, instead of I'm pretty sure you couldn't do this in 22. But the jet washer now, you purchase it, you place it down in the construction menu, but then you can enter it like a vehicle. And you push it.
Push it. Oh, I love that.
And you can push it around. So you can now take the jet washer to your vehicle instead of having to take the vehicle to the jet washer. So I'm now, as you can see, even though I look like a complete cretin when pushing it. It's all right. Why don't you park your tractor in front of me?
Watch this.
Yeah. But I'm. So yeah, I can now roll the jet washer over to the harness.
Oh, that's quite cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it? And you just get out and. Do that.
Wash it with your stick.
Yeah, that.
Stephen says 2 were around 3 years old, and the last one Monday was 3. Oh. Last one had Helico, and they're prone. Oh, bless. I'm sorry to hear that. Give your
Diane's
other.
Asking, have we done the fair at the boat fair yet?
No.
I
What?
don't think we have we? Oh, good. Do you know what? So, please forgive me, Drew. I haven't caught up on that chat there. Goodness me. My friend lost his 22-year-old son last week. He was in a car accident.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
My God.
Man, that's Jesus.
That's awful.
Yeah, I'm a bit stuck for words for that one, mate. That's awful. Goodness me. Jesus.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's the worst kind of news, isn't it? Bloody hell. Well,
It's things like that put everything into perspective, I think.
yes. No, absolutely. They really do. Goodness me. There you go. I've washed the tractor for you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You got the hint then when I pulled it in front of you.
Yes, literally just like flattened me with it. Clean this.
Clean
Wash.
this.
Yeah. There you go. Right, mate. There we go. I think so. We've just topped over just over the 2-hour 10-minute mark.
Good time, I think.
Are you gonna have a go at drunken reverse parking?
I am.
Good lord.
I managed to put all those pallets up there, though.
You have done, yes, you have. I'll tidy them up in a bit. I'm joking. Right, there you go.
There you go.
Nicely done. There you go. Yeah.
I'll be that drunk.
That's as you smash through the wall. There you go.
I'm disconnected before I make any other mistakes.
And then hit the wrong pedal and smash through the wall. And... there you
Sorry. There we go, buddy. I managed to do that.
Excellent work.
Virtual high five. Well,
there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a busy one. We've had an extremely expensive one. We're now in vast amounts of debt.
Yes.
Yeah, and now we know that we need to add a couple of mods into the game in order to progress further and sort and be able to harvest mow our own grass. Sorry, which I shall do that as a matter of urgency when I come off this. I'll get that. Everyone has told me that the real mower mod is there in the mod hub, so I shall check it out immediately. Get it downloaded, mate.
Yes, I think I already have it downloaded, so I think it is in my mod folder. I will check it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it works. quite nicely with your own grass as well. So that's pretty good.
Nice.
Buddy, thank you for fitting this in, because I know I've been the one that's been a little bit aloof, so I apologise for my absence, but
not at all, mate. Not at all. It's all good. It's all good.
I've loved it, and Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you too, mate. Yeah, I hope you have a good day. I'm sure we'll speak before then, but yes,
yeah, we'll probably speak in 5 minutes. But
and to all of you watching in the chat, everyone, so thank you very much for your time on this Friday evening. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you and your families have a wonderful time.
Yes, and
eat lots of food, etc.
Be merry, but
yes,
be healthy, happy, and hug and kiss those that are close to you.
Absolutely.
And we thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with us. And yeah, we'll see you. We might be able to fit one in between the new year, but if not, we'll see you in the new year.
If we can, we will. If not, you will. Yes, we will see you in the new year. But thank you.
Watch out for our channels.
Indeed. Thanks for your time, everyone.
Thank you. Lots of love.
Cheers. See you later. Bye. Bye.